The first thing you're going to want to do when you're creating your RPT in Canvas is add files to the files area. By adding files here first, you will have access to them in multiple places within Canvas. So, as I mentioned before, each folder has some subfolders depending on the RPT structure. And you are welcome to add additional subfolders as needed. So for example, if in my service to the community folder I need multiple folders to help me organize the content I need to add here, I can click plus folder and add the folder that I want to create. So now I have another folder that I can add files to. You'll notice at the top here that it gives you a list of all of the folders you're in, and you'll be able to see the last one is whichever folder you're currently in. So you just want to make sure you're aware of which folder you're in before you upload any files. To upload files, click the upload button and find files on your computer. You can add one at a time. You can add multiple by holding down the shift key, or you can select individual files by holding down control while you click on individual files. Once I've selected all the files I want to add, I click open and it adds them all right into my folder in Canvas. If you want to add an entire folder of files that are already in a folder on your computer, you can do that too, but you have to put it into a compressed zip file first. So let me show you how to do that. On your computer, you want to find the folder that you want to add, and right here I have this RPT folder. It has some files inside of it, but it could also have other folders in it as well. That would be fine. So I'm going to right click on it and find Send to Compressed Zip Folder. If you're on a Mac, I believe the option is just Compress. So it would just be right click and then compress, and it will create the same type of file. So I'm going to send it to a compressed zip folder. It creates it at the bottom here, and it's in, you can tell that this has a zipper icon, which tells me it's a compressed folder. So now I can actually just drag it right into Canvas, and it's going to ask me what I want to do with the contents. I want to expand it because I want to be able to use all of the files that are inside of that folder. If I just upload it, it only uploads it as one zip file, not all of the sub-contents. So I want to hit expand, and it's going to upload it as a folder. It might take a minute depending on how much content is in there. And then when I click on that folder, I'm going to see any subfolders and files that were in that folder on my computer now in Canvas. So it's a good way to upload a lot of folders at a time, or a lot of files at a time, if you already have them well organized on your computer. If I want to move a file within the Canvas files area, I can simply drag it to the correct area and it will add it there. If you want to delete any files or folders, click on any empty space on the line of the file, and you can do multiple at a time as well, just like you can on your computer. And then once they're selected, you can click the little trash can icon to delete them. To delete a folder, you actually have to go to the folder that folder is in and find it and delete that. So you can't right click on this side. It doesn't work like that. You have to actually go to the folder that it's in, then select the folder and delete it.